case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a case that pitted the fate of the Washington population of the western gray squirrel against the United States Fish and Wildlife Service, the court's verdict served as a nod to the discretion of federal agencies in interpreting complex scientific data. The drama began when a petition was launched by the Northwest Ecosystem Alliance, Center for Biological Diversity, and the Tahoma Audubon Society, advocating for the Washington gray squirrel population to be labeled as an endangered or threatened species. However, this plea was snubbed by the United States Fish and Wildlife Service. Unsatisfied, the Alliance took their fight to court, challenging the service's decision under the lens of the Administrative Procedure Act. The crux of their argument hinged on the service's interpretation of species under the Distinct Population Segment Policy. However, in the lower court, the United States Fish and Wildlife Service's stance was upheld, prompting an appeal from the disgruntled Alliance. On appeal, the court examined the service's decision-making process, seeking to ascertain if it was arbitrary or showed a logical link between the evidence available and the decision made. Ultimately, the court sided with the service. It ruled that the service's analysis was neither arbitrary nor capricious and backed the Distinct Population Segment (DPS) policy's requirement of both discrete and significant populations being a reasonable interpretation of the Endangered Species Act. This policy was specially entitled to respect or Chevron deference due to the complexity of scientific information. In conclusion, the court agreed with the service's assessment that the Puget Trough habitat was not unique or unusual for the western gray squirrel, and further upheld the denial to list the squirrel population as endangered or threatened, marking a significant win for the United States Fish and Wildlife Service.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.